ZA, Boxing Nation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. This weekend gave us everything a real boxing fan is looking for: brutal knockouts, explosive backstage drama, and a big fight that was just announced. We have Fabio Wardley, who pulled off a stunning victory over Justis Huni when he was already down on the cards. We have Opetaia, showed us why he's still a dangerous force at the cruiserweight division. And we've got Usyk versus Dubois II, Shakur Stevenson versus Zepeda, and many more. If you love fight drama, power shots, and legacy-defining matchups, this video is for you. Let's break it all down. Let's start in Queensland, where Opetaia reminded the world why he might be one of the most avoided men in the cruiserweight division. Facing off against Squeo, Opetaia wasted no time pulling on a real clinic of a performance. He walked Squeo down, landed sharp combinations, and showed elite level composure. And in just 5 rounds, he overwhelmed Squeo and got the TKO victory. That's now multiple dominant wins in a row. Opetaia is ready for bigger names and maybe even a unification fight. If not, he needs to move up to heavyweight. He looks extremely sharp, dangerous, and he's fully in his prime. Great job, Opetaia. Now let's head to Portman Road, where Fabio Wardley shocked the world. Justis Huni was boxing beautifully for the most of the fight. Sharp jab, good movement, and controlling the tempo. Wardley looked like he was being outclassed by the younger guy, but in round 10, everything changed. Wardley landed a thunderous right hand that folded Justis Huni, and the ref jumped in, and it was over. And just like that, Fabio Wardley becomes the WBA interim heavyweight champ. The crowd exploded, and this is Wardley's moment, and he seized it. But not everyone agrees with the stoppage. Justis Huni's team immediately filed a protest saying the referee acted too quickly, and Justis Huni was still responsive. They argued that it was a bad call and changed the course of his career. And now the commission is reviewing the footage of the fight. But truthfully, most believe the KO was extremely clean. Still, it does raise the question: should Fabio Wardley give Justis Huni a rematch or move on to chase a world title contention? Let me know how you feel about all of that in the comments below. Nahir Albright defeated Kelvin Davis. Albright claims he was attacked by Keyshawn and Keon Davis and the Kelvin brothers just moments after the fight. He went on social media saying he was jumped, and now the boxing world is waiting on updates from the commission and Team Davis. This situation could lead to suspensions, fines, and legal trouble if confirmed. Keyshawn Davis has been on the rise, and this could be a major derailment for his career if this comes out to be true. Now let's talk about the heavyweight futures, because August 16th is set for a huge Saudi Arabia card. Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte. Moses Itauma is young, explosive, and undefeated. Dillian Whyte is a veteran. He's extremely crafty, he's battle-tested, and he's extremely dangerous. This is a high-risk fight for both of these guys, and Dillian Whyte needs redemption. Moses Itauma needs validation within the sport, and one man climbs and only one man falls. The Saudi Arabia cards keep on stacking with international heat, and this one could be the steal of the summer. Let me know how you feel about this fight. Now it's official. Alexander Usyk versus Dillian Dubois II is happening July 19th at the Wembley Stadium. Remember, the first fight ended in controversy where Dillian Dubois landed a body shot that many felt was legal, but it was ruled low, and he eventually got stopped. This time, no excuses, no questions, just legacy. Alexander Usyk just became the undisputed champ after outpointing Tyson Fury. He's pound for pound #1, and Daniel Dubois has rebuilt himself and he wants redemption for the last fight. Expect 90,000 strong at the Wembley Stadium. This fight is extremely personal. Then on July 12th, we have a real lightweight chess match. Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Shakur is a defensive genius who's rarely touched in the ring, and he's always in control. But William Zepeda, he brings the chaos, throwing over 100 punches around, a real high volume pressure fighter. He has an unrelenting pace and real power. Can Shakur Stevenson neutralize someone throwing over 100 punches around? Or will Zepeda drown him? This could determine who's the new king in this division. And finally, Canelo Álvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford is official for September 12th in Las Vegas. This is a super fight, plain and simple. Canelo Álvarez is the face of boxing. Terence Bud Crawford is pound for pound technician who dismantled Errol the Truth Spence. Now they meet at 168 for all the marbles. Canelo's power versus Terence Bud Crawford's precision. Two undisputed champions. Only one leaves victorious. Legacy is on the line. Let me know what you guys think about all of that. Boxing is thriving, and this week proves it. From Fabio Wardley's upset KO to Jay Opetaia domination to Alexander Usyk, Crawford, and Canelo all stepping into the fire. We're in a golden era to be alive. So let me know in the comments below who wins between Alexander Usyk or Daniel Dubois in the second fight. Does Terence Bud Crawford have enough left for Canelo Álvarez? And should Fabio Wardley run it back with Justis Huni or chase a title shot? And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. This is ZA Boxing Nation, where champions get analyzed and legends are made. And if you're new here, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.